YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Tay, man. Welcome back, my Hoops Coverage family. We about to cover the best dunks from the 2025-26 NCAA men's basketball regular season, man. Y'all know we gotta cover this going into March Madness. You know, you just gotta get all this over with. We had some fire dunks this season. One of my favorite highlight reel players to watch is Cohen Carr, AJ. Matha, I forgot his player name from SMU. He's in here too. Robert McCray from Florida State. His South Carolina boy. Shout out to him. Some other players, but we about to get right into it, man. The best dunks of the 2025-26 NCAA men's basketball season. Let's get to it.
Well, you kill time before the 30-second shot clock begins. It doesn't start till the inbound.
The one-handed hammer. This is the best of the bunch. Hello.
He don't really seem. Caden Boozer don't really seem. Well, Cameron Boozer don't really seem like that athletic like that. You know what I'm saying? But he got sneaky athleticism.
So there was no help.
This one was crazy.
Peterson.
I remember this. That one was a crazy dunk.
Explosive. Darren Peterson gets that screen up top. Gets a little head of steam and just goes right over the top.
He just got to stay healthy, bro. And be more consistent going into March.
Spectacular finish. And you're right. He got hit across the face by Mihailo Boscovich.
There you go. Look at him.
We should watch this again.
We should. Cutting down the lane. And how about that? I mean, he basically hung in the air and then pumped it a little bit.
Be real, that's probably one of the best dunkers of all time in college ball. I'm not even going to cap. One of the best dunks of all time in college ball.
Oh, my God.
Got a 7-footer on Davis. He takes him to the basket. Good pass. Right. In rhythm. No good. Oh. Whoa! What was that? AJ DeBoxa. Den has awakened. What a tip dunk right there. Over top of Newton. Just goes up one hand, gathers.
Boy, them freshmen's crazy this year, bro.
Tigers push. Mitchell downhill. A runaway freight train. Flying through the air, T-Mobile. Enjoy. We got energy in this building.
Hicks will inbound. Look how quick they operated off the inbound. And Paka rejected by Ratai. Yesufu. Drops the hammer. The best kept secret in college basketball might not be that for much longer.
Oh my God, we got to see this again. This is a tomahawk. In traffic. I mean, that's just not a small guy that he just dunked over. Reared back.
Shit, he not little either.
Pointed to finish. What a play. And draws the foul. He's got to see this again. This is a tomahawk. In traffic. I mean, that's just not a small guy that he just dunked over. Reared
Did that
back.
replay twice? I'm tripping.
That won't go. Georgia with a rebound. Wilkinson.
Oh, Dominique Wilkinson. Crazy. That boy crazy athletic.
Oh my God.
That jump run in the family must be.
Wilkinson. Want the alley-oop. Jake Wilkinson.
That boy crazy athletic.
Oh my God. Alley-oop jam.
His dad was the human highlight film, but I haven't seen a windmill dunk in transition like this. What a highlight.
That's just great size Georgia has. I mean, you are not penetrating that.
And there's the takeaway. Jake Wilkins. Looking like
Ooh.
the hard fall, though, by the freshman Jake Wilkins. Gets to wear number 21.
Great length.
Ooh, damn.
He just goes up high.
So they're talking about the contact with Traore right now.
Yeah, that's a take.
Following play is under review for potential flagrant foul.
It's a take.
So checking this one out.
They've been very aggressive on the ball handlers that have come in the area.
It's Pettiford about to get on one.
He'll take it himself and throws it down.
That's an athletic guard.
Fourth we go. How about this one from TayHoopsCoverage Pettiford at 6'1".
Yeah, I was about to say that.
18-15, Rebels out in front.
Arizona State getting it out quickly, though. McCabe down. Oh, goodness.
Damn.
Defensive foul. 3-point chance. And a thunder dunk by McCabe. Intentions right there. Sports Center. Are you watching? Because if you are, you're going to see it later tonight. Oh, my goodness. When the train is coming down the tracks, get out of the way.
Jeffrey, and another steal. Jackson with the right hand.
That this St. John's team was going to come out determined. They knew that they were going to come out aggressive.
Another one.
Bad pass. Look out. Below. Wilkins with another high-flying Highlander. But this is a pick two, if you will, that gets the crowd going. Cuffs it, windmills it, and then says, thank you, everybody, for coming as I look down.
Stuck in this game. Parchenkov hustles and gets the rebound. And finds. Oh, my goodness. Oh! What a dunk from the freshman guard.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, these freshmen this year are different, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but these freshmen are like highlight reels all year.
Last minute, he decided to shoot it, and that never works out well.
Oh, my! Nigel James!
Say it with your chest!
And that's a small guard. He about 6 foot, 5'11".
Detonated down the lane on Malik Mack. But Nigel James right here sees the lane is open and throws it down. Puts Malik Mack on a poster.
In time here in Waco, we got a 3-point game early on second half. Carr! Oh! Caught
a body! He drives the closeout, and oh my goodness. Air Carr taking off. Look at how far he cocks the ball back. That's insane. That's NBA level athleticism. Cam Carr just
great speed in the open floor, runs the offense. They go side to side at least 3 times on the kill. Look at the same play.
Finish. Dunga over the top.
Rebounds, second opportunities.
I don't know why it's lagging though, Chad.
Pretty darn good gather. Goodness.
And
Tough to compete.
Will make a change here. They just
established
themselves that they didn't really even shoot the ball that well against St. John's, but you have Marquette solved with.
That's like a Derrick Rose. That's like a Derrick Rose cut in the dunk.
Flying high.
Ncaa got just decked. Got up. Tugler dumps it down.
Inbounds play because Obi Agman was trying to guard him, and that's impossible. Take a look right here. Carr doesn't want to foul.
Shot clock winding down. Miller! Oh, and a throwdown. Right on Plata.
Mercy Miller did not play very much. Easily could have transferred back home to California. But again, when you come to this culture, you know it's going to take time. And man, there's a lot of.
They're Dunning's basket underneath. This is Jones. So it opened up the middle of the paint. And LeJay Jones took flight.
Alright, now y'all gotta ramp these dunks up now. These dunks ain't too crazy right now. You gotta wrap these dunks back up.
There was no hesitancy at all. Checks in. Head coach Sean Miller.
There we go, Brazil. Windmill.
And they love to run, and Fears will be at the controls. On the lane, Carr.
Man, that mother. What do y'all hear that rim?
Athletic players in college basketball. Skies and slams for the Spartans. The 15th ranked team in college basketball. with this plays like this on CBS.
That's crazy, bro. You about to punch that.
It's amazing. Goal of Pete from Jaden Bradley.
This pass, folks. Awesome.
I'm surprised he was able to get that up.
Scott. Here's Lyle.
That boy athleticism is off the charts, bro.
Time and space move for Cohen Carr.
Yes, it did. As you can see on the break, if he has a step or he... That is a barefoot, one-shoe alley-oop.
I always wonder about those sequences from a scoring perspective.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Just dumped the steak. Only got a stoppage of play for this.
Bro, he's that player from Texas. He always getting yammed on. I ain't even gonna cap. I mean, he plays big man.
Wow. Driving on Bessar, had it knocked away, and here's Trimble open floor.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I'm not amazed.
Flight
Not amazed.
to the rim. The Tar Heels are ready.
It's ridiculous.
He's got 6.
Oh,
all 3 of them
dunk.
are dunks. There's Hammond.
Oh, here we go again.
Pass.
You bet
And
not.
here we go again.
Oh my goodness. Maybe in the park can do this, but Lil Wild does this in the game. A one-hand windmill in transition. Back in the day in the park, we say Nerf hoop, too easy. Oh my goodness.
Here's Scott going baseline. And missed the bunny, but Carr does not. Whoa! And the lead is down to 9.
He's gonna get drafted off of his athleticism. I said athleticism. I'm tripping. He's gonna get drafted off of his athleticism alone, bro. Off his athleticism alone, he's going to be drafted.
Smith to Haskins. Uh-oh. Steal by Kellen.
Well, they're going to drop the ball at New York's Times Center tonight.
Here in St. Louis.
First ever game against a D1 team in their modern
He's back with another dunk.
history. They played a lot of D2 teams. Oh my gosh! Kellen James!
Like, bro, that is crazy. Like, do y'all hear that? That's crazy, bro.
This is a thing of beauty, fans.
It is unbelievable, and defender beware. And it's one thing to dunk it and have the elevation, the height, and the power, but he windmilled this joint off of. That's just insane. I mean, flight 55.
There you go again. Bro, that boy there is different. That boy is different.
Until I saw flight 55, well, he can go get it.
This kid can fly.
On the road against the number 23 team in the country.
You can't give up
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, damn, boy. I know that shit hurt, though.
He took it to another
I know that junk hurt.
They enter it into Cam Ward, a freshman from Maryland, working on a fellow freshman. Kick out, Carr. Elevates and jams. He's putting on a highlight reel show in the first 4+ minutes.
You knew at some point Cohen Carr would be able to get inside and just show that athleticism. That twice, my friend.
Up ahead, here's the transition to Carr. Oh, there it is.
Flight 55 out in transition and takes off.
This year across the Big Ten landscape is going to be incredible. The high-level point guards, scoring guards, up and down this league. Here's Carr. Oh, my goodness! Rocking the rim and rocking the
It's crazy, bro.
offensive foul charge.
Look at this. Oh, I think that's 52-inch vertical. I think he gained another inch.
Wow! It is back to single digits. As Jones, oh, he yammed it on him! Isaiah Jones put him on a poster. Oh, he had it in him. He said, hello!
That was all right.
Two things you can't coach, talent and chemistry. And the Razorbacks have both of those.
They literally skipped the whole play.
The second half for ASU. Peterson, to Padunga, and the Jayhawks are flying in the second half.
They literally skipped the whole play, bro. What the hell? Why you gonna do us like that? Why you gonna do the whoop pins like that, man?
Padunga, he can get all the way to the penthouse and throw it down. Look out! Here come the Jayhawks. And here comes Wyoming. Galvin Gore says, "I'll do this right."
Stop it.
Holy cow!
Gavin Gore says, I'll show you how to finish a dunk, big fella.
Play here. Great back screen right into a lob at the rim for YG, who's an elite airspace finisher. Really good pass. Nigel Pack again is an underrated passer. I mean, we talk a lot about his threes.
And he was active, I would say, earlier today, relatively speaking, in
Oh my gosh! Estrella, get out of his way!
Again,
watch Meechie Johnson don't get yammed on now.
Comes across and just crushes it. Look at it. Vicious at the rim. But Tennessee does a great job of setting up their bigs role by removing
threes. Time running out on him. Henley with it. Defended by Collins. Behind
Oh my God.
Henley.
That was cold.
Keeping the Lopes alive. Oh my goodness.
That was cold.
Really big and like goes old school on Collins.
Just behind the back.
Face behind the back, two-hand, and he's looking to play defense. So that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
How much do you sleep this time of year?
Not a ton.
But,
you know, unlike some other folks, I don't wait till May to sleep. I will sleep fairly soon.
It's the second straight year the SEC would reign supreme in that category. Another turnover, a steal by Wilkins. Kane to Wilkins!
That boy can fly, boy.
Now, Purdue has been aggressive with these fierce pick and rolls. They've been hard hedging and just trying to get the ball out of his hands. There's another turn down, though, and Fears gets to the low. Oh, my goodness.
Cohen Carr is electric at the rim. 5 on the shot clock here, down inside. Cooper spinning. Oh, man. And Cooper with an emphatic slam of his own.
Been making a play like he just made it earlier in the season, and there's no way Carson Cooper is making this early in his Michigan State career. It's the guy that's
let me chill out, bro.
Now McKinnon. Here's a run-through steal ahead to
Windmill.
AJ Store. Highlight time.
Big role for LSU tonight. Not as many that has hurt them, but Ole Miss has converted at a high clip. And the home team now up.
And now offensively, this is what we have come to expect from Xavier.
Come back down. Seen that coming. Why you shooting? Why you shooting that far though?
Activity level, this guy every night here off the miss.
Shot clock at 10. Williams. Lewis going up for the lob. Iwachukwu puts it down and the foul.
Watch can't see KJ Lewis curl off Iwachukwu, and he makes the pass at the exact right time, and Big Vince throws it down ferociously.
Padunga. And a flush for Flory Padunga. His first 2 of the night.
To the rim. Get out of his way.
Man, they gotta bring the excitement back or something, man.
In year 11, and with questions about his future
Car.
at Arizona State.
That boy's athletic.
Transition. Cleared for takeoff.
Let's look at this. Good defense right
You
there.
got 2 people with last name Carr that's athletic and
he can take off a flight. That's just a
college
massive
ball.
dunk right there. And Johnson knew.
Wilkins
Stack
again.
at the other end.
Nah, Santo.
Big to big. The follow slam.
Jake Wilkins.
And there's Santos Herrera. Look at Wilkins. It's almost like the sea parted for him. And he's just all alone up there in the sky.
Wanted to switch on this.
Wagler, or tough shot high off the wing. Oh my goodness.
Boswell?
Waved off this basket.
Now Boswell getting up.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna challenge.
Yeah.
I think Brett Underwood's gonna challenge.
Yeah,
this.
that's a good challenge. Oh yeah, that's an easy challenge.
Oh,
what a play by Boswell.
Oh my gosh, that's a great look right there.
For an offense without Tanner in, Dave. Batted around, stolen by Pierce. He'll take it himself.
There we go. Bring back up the excitement, man. They tripping. Bring back up the excitement.
Has been on the floor tonight.
Brazil. Yeah, Brazil.
Wow. Yep. Rises and Zaff.
Can't get too stretched out here.
Up top. Whoa! Ncaa climbing high.
Florida Atlantic has some dogs on their team.
Carlisle to
the
the
whole
cutting.
team transfer just got too old, man.
Oh my goodness!
Makes a lot of sense being 2 of 15 on the night, but when you're open, you've got to be decisive.
Asima lost it en route. 2-on-1.
Oh my God!
Are you serious?
This dunk was so good, we have
Boy, what?
more looks at it.
Nah, don't try to act like he pushed you. Nah, you got dunked on. Nah, don't look like that. You got dunked on. You got dunked on, buddy. Look at him. Nah, you got. Look at him. Why you push me, buddy? No, you got dunked on. You got dunked on.
Welcome to the party.
Damn. Ooh.
Meanwhile, here at Matthew Knight.
Don't tell me you got another one.
Morgan Ducks. They're in front.
Oh, no.
Two-handed finish.
I was about to say, don't tell me you got two in the same game.
Minnesota in front.
Create opportunities for yourself by being a great scorer. Grove the screen, the catch, the finish. Gophers back on top.
Chandler with the steal. Here's Ortega all the way ahead of the pack. And a jam and a foul. Heidi. Off the dribble. And the jam.
That was away.
Shot clock ticks down to 5. Washington into attack mode. Lobs it up. One-handed. Ernest Uday on a rack attack.
Good D by Klobjar. Now on the screen. It's on to go with the facial. Get on the sleigh ride.
Jefferson. Good look. And Buchanan.
13 offensive rebounds. And now at the court to Montgomery.
.40 seconds to go. Cincinnati wants to push. Celestine drops it off to Bubba Miller, and Cincinnati takes the lead.
Jacobson. That's as easy as it'll get. Count it. And
Yeah, you got 7'2". Dunking on the little guard.
Catch high, keep it high.
High being 2K.
Backside help there. You see that tag? That's a tag, but Iowa, what they want to do defensively is run Purdue off the three-point line. And of course, started by Braden Smith. Get into the middle of the floor where all the options are open.
Lob it up nicely.
First jam! It's Mara!
This is where Oklahoma State is dangerous in transition, but Curry can't finish, and Pierre comes the other way. Challenges the shot blockers, rising up. Shaden Pierre, let him know.
About to get him another one? Oh, no, lob coming.
Larry up top, and the throwdown by Isaiah Coleman.
Getting on past Reeves, driving inside, working on the double team. Loses possession, has to kick it out to Itijere. Now it's Hinton. Hinton, 8 seconds left. Goes for the one-handed slam. Seaon Itijere. My goodness.
That was cold.
Johnson gets it to Hinton. Hinton guarded by the core. Gets it to Johnson.
He got another one.
Itijere with the lob.
And a young group for Wayne Tinkle, you think about as Yak off the inbound.
Oh, my.
Kind of changed the flow of this game a little bit from the guard position.
Next foul for each team, the 1-and-1. Ooh, but it goes in anyway. Challenge at the summit. Really values the walk-ons that he currently has. Those are two of the captains of the team. Oh, my goodness. Torrey Austin with full extension.
Last field goal for Eastern came at the 4:59 mark. That was Patterson. Here he goes for a one-handed jam. Are you kidding me? Skied right over Amani Locke. Well, I think his knee or quad's feeling pretty good, you think?
Light that up later on SVP.
That's crazy.
Take a picture and put it on the bulletin.
I want the lesser shooters to attempt the threes. Sharma's also an 82% free throw shooter as well. Lomani, he takes it in, and he's fouled.
And you get dunked on, and you get hit, and you got help up by the person that dunked on you.
10 seconds for Mack.
Crazy words.
Over the last 7.5 minutes, just incredible defense. The intensity as high as it gets, and there's another defensive play. McCautry feeds it for Thames. Oh my goodness!
You got to point at him after that. That's crazy, man. But nah, though, man. That was it. That was have it, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Get ready for the next video. It's your boy Tay, and I'm gone.